You may wonder exactly where I'm going. Well, I'm not going to a rock and roll concert, and I'm not going to the studio. I was in the studio last night. But today where I'm going is I'm going to coach my team. It's 13 kids who are 10 to 12 years old, and they're a Little League team. And that's where I'm off to today. It's sort of rare, you know, that I guess a rock and roll star or anybody in the entertainment field wants to get involved with kids, especially this early in the morning. But I do. And let's go out to the field. Let's go meet the kids, all right? It's been a lifelong dream, actually, to be able to coach in Little League. People all the time asking me, how did you get the name Meatloaf? Now, that's easy. I stepped in a football coach's foot and he screamed at the top, "Get off my foot, you hunk of meatloaf." You never felt so good, you never felt so right. And we're going like the middle is your night. Going like the middle is your night. Come on! Come on! Come on! Ties into sports because it's physical. I think it's a very physical album, very emotional album. Because athletes are, very emotional people. I mean, you go around patting each other on the hindies all the time and stuff, and it's like, it's real emotional, It's an emotional game. That's what I try to do with the Little Leaguers, It's like, you get them going on an emotional level, they'll work for you, I used to rent cars when I was in Manhattan, and go into Staten Island to watch the Little Leaguers play baseball on the weekends. And it used to irritate me so much that it was more for the coaches, than for the kids. And they would scream at the kids and curse at the kids, and the kids would make a mistake. They wouldn't tell the kids, "Hey, that's all right, shake it off, don't worry about that. Let's worry about, the next play." Just relax, okay? And don't try to overthrow. Remember, you got good defense out there. Just let them go for it, okay? All right, guys, we're going to go all the way now. Let's go. Come on. We need it this time. We got to go all the way. We're going to go all the way tonight. 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 Okay, here we go. We got a real pressure cooker going here. And nobody on. Nobody on. There's the windup, and there it is. A line shot up the middle. Look at him go. This boy can really slide it. He's rounding first and really steady on now. He's not letting him roll. He's going to try the second. Ball is fouled out the center, and here comes the throw. And what a throw. He's going to slide in head first. Here he comes. He's out. No, he's safe. Safe at second base. This kid really makes things happen out there. Batter steps up to the plate. Here's the pitch, and he's going. And what a jump he's got. He's trying to third. It's the throw. It's in the back. Safe at third. Holy cow. The old man. Take a pretty big lead out there. Almost scared him to try and pick him off. And you're glad to hold the line up. And it's running down the third base line. The suicide squeezes on. Here he comes. Squeeze play. It's going to be close. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. Holy cow. I think he's going to make it. We tie everything to sports. It's like when the Yankees won the World Series, we knew our album was going to sell a lot of copies. It's like we tied our album sales and our thing to what the Yankees were doing when they won the World Series. But we were proud of that record, and I'm still proud of that record. And I want the Little Leaguers, even if they don't have a winning season necessarily, to be proud in how they played and to be able to hold their heads up and say, well, as a team, we just, maybe we weren't as good as they are, but I played real well, and I did the best I could do. And that's my attitude in performing when I go on stage. It's my attitude in doing the film. It's my attitude now. Too many performers have a tendency to take what the press says about who they are on stage and portray that image on stage and take it off stage. And they have a very difficult time living. We hustled, and we played good, Our time is coming. We're going to get them, We're going to get the hits. We're going to get the wild pitches. Our time is coming. Believe me. Little Leaguers play for themselves.
You know, I mean, it was cool to them that I was Meatloaf when I came around, and they were, you know, like they wanted me to sign their gloves, and I did. But now they're over that, and you know, I'm a coach, and they're players. I believe they play to catch the ball and to hit the ball and to make the good play and to get the other guys on the team to say, hey Tim, hey Pat, that was a good play, you know, and they play for themselves.